in the previous video that I'm stepping out to mostly focus on me first. And so this is a part of my life story that I would like to share with you, and I hope it will inspire and encourage you to step out of whatever you're going through and aim for hope. There's always hope. Now, again, my name is Donna, and I was born in Jamaica, Kingston, to my mom with 3 of my siblings. Now, back in Jamaica, it was very hard for me. I lived in a 1-bedroom, just 1 bedroom, not a bedroom flat or anything, 1 room, you know, which is 4 of us, including my mom, 5, with just 1 bed. That was very hard at the time, you know, because they like all 5 of us had to sleep on the bed. So, you know, how if you work that out, it's like just crossway on the bed, you know, and sometimes even on the floor, you know, just so we can get a good sleep. Sometimes it was difficult. There was nothing to eat. It was just only my mom. My dad died, and then she didn't have help with my siblings' dad. And so she alone had to be working, she's not fully educated, so because of that, the jobs that she had to do didn't pay her very well, very low wages, and then that little money that she would get have to pay the rent and the bills, and have to buy food and send the 4 of us to school, have to buy us clothes, uniform, and lunch money. It was the most difficult thing ever, and sometimes no food to eat. When we sometimes we'll eat, sometimes we'll have like dumpling without any meat on it. We have to just eat the dumpling with the water that is cooked in. And you know, those memories, when I remember them, it really touched me. Sometimes I couldn't even go to school because literally, you know, there was no lunch money, no breakfast, so I was too hungry to go to school, or, you know, too embarrassed because I didn't even have the shoes to wear to school. You know, so my siblings is like the same as well. It was very, very difficult, and hence I think that would probably have pushed me, you know, sort of out of school a bit, because I dropped out of school when I was about 17. I had 2 kids, and that was heartbroken because I was studying to be an accountant, and you know, all my dreams there were broken. You know, that was thrown out the window. And that, you know, really, really was embarrassing for my mom, which was trying, you know, to build her family on her own. She taught us well, even though she was really poor, you know, take us to church and trust in God and faithful on our faith. But my life, where I dropped out and had these 2 kids, was really embarrassing. But, you know, thanks be to God, you know, with the 2 kids, and the 5 of us in 1 room, make it even harder. So now we've got 2 extra mouths to feed, and you know, we can't even feed the 5 of us, you know. But the Lord has helped me to step out of that situation, you know, because we moved from the 1 room. God has helped my mom, and you know, with myself, do little jobs and all of that. We left from 1 room to like 2 room. Still hard and difficult because, you know, things can be quite hard in Jamaica if you're not fully educated and have a good job and all of that. And for me, I wasn't fully educated either because, as I said, I dropped out of school, so the work that I would be doing wasn't well paid either. And very, very, very hard, you know, even to look after the kids, you know, and as my kids sort of grow up, you know, the same situation that my mom was in, I find myself in, you know, and to look after them, you know, and to provide for them, because of course I didn't finish school. And so, you know, I give God thanks that I stepped out of that, you know, and decided to take myself to training college, you know, to do something. You know, I find that I used to like to do hair. I'll do little hair there, here and there, you know, and that back in Jamaica. And then the passion developed for hair. And then I take myself to do some study and went to America as well, do some training. And from there, you know, escalated. I came to England. And yes, stepped out of that difficult situation, thank God. So I came to England, and then I find this life would be much better for me here. And yeah, meet a beautiful husband, and God has blessed me with. And from there, the Lord has really promoted me to excellence here, which He entrusted me with, you know, to be a steward over. And that's my life, stepping out of that hardship, you know, here into this beauty. And so I hope that this encourages you and inspires you to know that it doesn't matter what you are going through or been through, the Lord can take you through. For those who believe in God, or for those who don't believe in God, you know, I would encourage you to give Him a try, because I can tell you, if it wasn't of the Lord, what I've been through, I wouldn't be here, because I could have otherwise minded, I could have gotten in trouble, I could have been in jail, you know, but because the love of God, He kept me through my difficulties, through my hardship, kept the rest of the family, and here I am to share my story with you and to encourage you. So I hope this bless you, and God bless you.